I just out of nowhere said, "Wow, the iPhone," because we got.
Yeah.
I got to explain to the newer listeners. We have like 8 TVs in here, and every once in a while something pops on the TV, and you want to like just all of a sudden maybe bring it to the show.
Yeah.
The iPhone comes out today, and what bothers me, this dumb Channel 11 here in New York, a local news station.
Yeah.
I hate the news more and more every day, especially the local news. They're doing a story on phones, and somehow they segged the BlackBerry into the fact that the iPhone is coming out today.
Uh-huh.
And they got stock footage of oh, you saw it, Danny? They got stock footage of the BlackBerry where they still have antennas.
Oh, the old one, right.
The older versions of the BlackBerry. And that's just some lazy guy that works for Channel 11 not updating the stock footage of the BlackBerry.
Uh-huh.
So they show some guy scrolling on like a real old BlackBerry that has to be like 4 years old.
Scroll.
And in the phone world, 4 years. I mean, that's
crazy.
ridiculous, right?
Crazy.
Are you getting your iPhone today?
Where's an intern?
What?
Go over to the Apple store. Get me my iPhone right now.
He's gonna have to wait online and all that.
I don't see a line.
You could get it right now.
Look, they're at the Apple store.
I thought there were going to be really long lines today.
Might
not
be
in this
later.
economy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good point.
Might be later. As an intern.
You're going to see
I got
Bobby
enough
Kelly
cash.
he'll be over there.
Yeah,
Bobby likes the
will be there.
iPhone.
I bet he will.
What kind of
What's,
phone you have, Bill?
I finally caved
much?
in and I got a BlackBerry.
How much is
See?
the big one?
Bill, separated birth, me and you.
Huh?
It's all
How much is the big
about
one?
the
Oh, see, look at that.
BlackBerry.
Yeah,
I think it's the exact same one too.
I think the same color.
Travis knows. 300.
That'd be funny if
give
you
me a slug.
if you start fucking your life up and I start getting nervous. Like, oh God, that's what's going to happen to me in 4 years.
I know we got an intern wandering around that's not doing anything right now.
No.
I want my fucking iPhone right now.
You got the money ready to go?
I got it right now, and I want the best one.
He
The
actually
best.
had that in his pocket in his pool. It was just so hot; it was already dried out.
You know what you're doing?
Nothing.
He's
Nothing
not
on
Yeah?
that.
he doesn't listen.
You know what you're doing?
See, he's in another world.
He's
we could
5.
just talk, and he won't even know that we're talking about.
I know.
Oh, now you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 5.
5
I think
bills.
It's 3.
That's Evan.
Look at him, $5 $100. He has like payola
Right.
in his shirt from the 70s.
You know where the iPhone, the Apple Store is?
I'll look it up.
Wait a
Look
minute.
it up.
Evan, Evan's been here too long to have to fetch stuff.
Swivel hips?
Yeah, you know what?
Swivel
It's
hips, yes.
it's time to hold your ground.
Well, will you trust the new intern with us?
Oh,
No,
all
that's
right.
true.
Well,
That's
Evan's
true.
buying Ant's iPhone.
That's true.
Go get it.
Go down there. One that just looks like this one. Black.
New one. You got it.
Black. Because I think, are they white and black? Travis?
I hope he
What do we
buys you
got?
an old one. It was on sale.
And it's the
There was no lines or anything.
the 3GS. And if they want any info, you say, I'm buying it for a very important man, so don't fuck with me. Just give me the box. Here's your money. It's the iPhone 3GS, not the 3G. 3GS, the brandy new one in, the black color.
You got it.
You are the man.
3GS.
All right, here's a mission. What, Danny? Wait a minute. Hold on. Yes, Danny?
Well, the 300, that's the subsidized price.
What's subsidized?
That means if you sign a contract, but you already have a contract, right?
I have a contract.
Yeah,
Oh,
so you're
man,
gonna have
Evan could have made a few bucks.
you're gonna have to pay a little more.
Oh, all right. Well, he gave him 500.
Whatever it is.
What's that
I
to
got
a
the
man who
fucking
can
thing.
heat his pool during the monsoon season?
Exactly. I have AT&T. I have a contract. You tell the guy, I'm buying it for somebody very important. He can't come down here. He can't be seen in a store like this. So he's buying
I'm a made guy.
Yeah, I'm a made man. So you go down there, pick it up in the box. I have it. All I got to do is sync it up. You ask him that. Go. He's got one. All he's got to do is sync it up, and then
I
put
think he understands.
the new phone in and fucking transfer his shit
He
over.
understands.
He's trying to make it important.
Yeah, he
It's
understands.
very easy.
What, sir?
Just want to make sure the off-contract price is enough. That you gave me enough of that.
Oh, I better have.
Okay.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
You know we're broadcasting, right?
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's very important.
Let's say hi to
It's big news today. I got to get that phone.
let's say hi to Nick. Speaking of the iPhone, Nick, what do you got today?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
Hey, Bill, love your stuff.
Thank you.
Just want to let you guys know that I was online last night. I listen all the time. I was listening yesterday about the XM Sirius app, and I know you guys weren't in the description. They did change that. You guys are now in the description. Right before Jamie Foxx in the Foxhole says the virus with Opie and Anthony on the description when you're buying the app.
See?
Looks like someone around here had to eat a little crow.
It's nice.
I was telling Ed, I go, and that's why we bitch on our radio show. We don't bitch just to bitch. We bitch to get things done.
Yes.
And I want to thank the company for once again seeing it our way.
Yep. That's it. That's
Once
how it
again,
works.
proving that we know more than you.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta agree with you guys. I mean, you guys are definitely by far the workhorses of that company. And I mean, if you look on reviews, it says like, "No, Howard, this sucks." So the app's gonna get a shitty review because Howard's not on it. But what people don't realize is like how good the app is because you guys are on it. Like, I love the app. I use it. I used it all day yesterday. Got to listen to the whole show for the first time.
Yeah, the app is amazing. I mean, we were bitching and complaining yesterday, but we all checked it out, and wow, this is going to pretty much destroy regular radio. I think this is the final step.
Yeah, I'd say this is the first fully portable satellite radio that actually works.
Yeah, because I love I had an XM portable radio. I loved it, and it was small and stuff. But in this world, you want everything on your phone.
You don't want to
Can I get that on my BlackBerry?
Yes, there's a way to do it on the BlackBerry. Not as easy as the.
Of course not.
Well, it's not as easy as the iPhone app, but I'm sure they're working on some kind of BlackBerry app as well. I would imagine. I don't know because I don't really talk to anyone around
I just
here.
like Verizon. I can't deal with AT&T.
Really? I got
Everybody
the
tells me.
AT&T. It's great. As long as I don't make phone
You're
calls
the
from my apartment.
It's all the same.
You're the only guy I ever heard say AT&T is great.
It's great.
I'm not saying it's great. I'm just saying
All
I've
the
had-
same.
I've
you
had
wanted to
every
throw your
service.
phone through the window when you first got it.
And I've had plenty of phones I wanted to throw through the window with Sprint and fucking Verizon and every other goddamn phone
Sprint
company.
sucked. Verizon's been great for me.
See,
Hey, and you watch your mouth around me when you talk about Verizon,
Hey,
sir.
Hey, we're losing Nick. Nick, thank you.
No problem, guys. Have a good one.
All right. Yeah,
Why is it costing me more if I'm already a customer?
Because they're cunts.
Because
Wait, Travis is saying I have to activate the phone there. Yeah. Why is that, Travis?
Well, just like when you got the 3G, it had to be activated to your account.
Why can't I do that at home on my computer?
They won't let you walk out of the store without that phone being on an account.
Why?
Because if they're selling it to you at that price, AT&T wants to know that it's going to be like that they're going to be getting the money for that phone.
So what do I have to do? I have to give them my phone now and have them go down there?
Well, I think you have to go down there.
What if Obama wanted to fucking get his iPhone today? Does he have to stand in an Apple store?
No, he probably pre-ordered online.
See?
No. What if fucking anybody?
You go down there and
He
get
just
your
brought up a
iPhone.
good point. You could have pre-ordered it online.
Yeah, why didn't you
Why
pre-order?
would I pre-order? What, and wait to get it fucking Monday, maybe?
No, they're all shipped today.
Bullshit, they are not shipped today.
Yeah, UPS actually had to hold
fucking
back.
shit.
You know, it says right here in the post that they're all shipped out today.
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
It does.
It says pumped
I'm
on the
looking.
cover.
I'm looking right at it.
No, you're not. You're lying
I am.
because I'm looking at the same
You're
one.
looking at it
just full of
upside
shit.
down.
You're full of shit. I'm not going to sit there. Why can't I fucking buy something and just have it? I give them money, they give me the product. I don't get it. And why is it costing me $450 if I don't sign a new contract?
Because they're cunts.
It's
Well,
going
you
to cost
just-
you $450 if you don't
just
sign the new
replace it.
contract. That's Mike in Connecticut.
Just replace your phone. Just take that one off your account and put this one on.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah,
Why
it'll
can't I
cut-
do that at home? That's all I got to do. It could all be done on the miracle of the computer.
Yeah, it can.
So why do I got to do it down there?
Well, here's what happened
don't.
to me.
That's why there's 8,000 fucking people on a line.
You can do it all on Apple's website.
Yeah, that's what I
You
want
could
to do.
it last week.
So why can't this guy just fucking buy me my phone? I go home with my phone.
Because he,
my new
needs,
phone.
because he needs your AT&T information. He
No,
needs your
that's
account
not why.
information.
That's not why. What they're trying to do is get you. Wait a second. Someone's coming.
Wait, Evan's back. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
go on to Mike. Problem?
I just want to know what size you wanted. Because it comes in a variety of...
I said the bestest one they make.
Okay.
The biggest and
Let's go
bestest.
podcast.
The biggest and bestest.
I will
But
do-
now I'm hearing there's a problem.
Oh, no.
I'm
Yeah.
hearing now through Travis that the phone has to be activated there.
Yeah, that's what I was reading.
Now,
I
what
can
is
tell you why.
why?
They want everybody to do it get used to doing it on the computer so they can fire all the people down there. So it's cheaper for them. So what they do is they can't just give you the phone down there. They have to punish you. So what they're doing is they're gradually training you
Right.
to do everything. I mean, I'm telling you, within 4 years you'll be building the phone yourself. They'll
Was
give
that
you
it? They'll just give us
Yeah.
soldering iron and some fucking
The whole thing. They
circuit
will.
boards. And you're gonna
Or
have to build it
if you
yourself.
if you want one that's already made, you can stand in line for 9 hours.
I want to know what I got to do to have someone else go to that store and buy my fucking phone for me.
Well, how'd you get your phone last year? Did
I stood on a god-shitting line at the Roosevelt Field Mall in front of the Apple store and waited, and then went in and had some guy fucking with his beep, beep, beep tricorder in his
same
hand.
thing you got to do this year.
But I don't want to. What if someone else can do that for me? What info does he need to go down there?
He probably needs your AT&T account info, and he might need some other more personal info, maybe some email addresses or.
What if? Why?
Passwords,
Why?
Maybe.
I bet Evan, knowing Evan the way I know him, can get this done via power of persuasion. Let's do it, Evan.
Look,
All right, let's do it.
you go down there.
Sam, maybe you should go down.
Why don't you give him
Yeah.
$600? A little
You go down,
payola.
yeah, a little payola. You go down there and say, look, here's the deal. There's somebody. Don't give him the name. Just say it's a very important person. Cannot just come down to the store. He needs his phone today. Today.
Okay.
And then if you need any info or anything, you get on the phone. You get on the horn. You call up.
How about he calls the show?
Exactly.
If you can't get a phone, call the show and we'll
Call the show and we'll talk
walk
you through
it.
We'll talk you down.
All right.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
That's the job. But the big one.
The 32.
I want the 32 black, sleek, nice.
All right. Well, is the 32? Is that $399 or $499? on the contract.
radio show host?
No, because there's going to be tax. I just want to.
He's not going to have enough money. For real.
Oh, he's going back into his...
Evan, typically,
People are
the
saying it's
biggest
up
and
to-
best one is the cheaper model.
Oh, shit.
He's out of money.
I just don't know if that's.
He went back into his blood money and he came out with a bunch
I
of
came out
singles.
with crumbled singles.
Looks like a 7th grader in a cafeteria.
Is it that one?
No way.
Is it that much?
Hold on. Now it's a thing. Instead of a little thing, now it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Joe in Boston, what's up?
Yeah, there's no way he's getting that phone. When I tried to do this in the 3GS, they wanted my picture ID. They wanted all kinds of shit. They would not give you a phone unless you're standing there in front of them. You're not getting a phone.
I don't understand this.
Is it
I don't
because
either.
is it because too many people are jailbreaking them, getting them somewhere else, and
They're Nazis with their phones. I tried to get a replacement. 'cause mine
Nazis.
broke. This
They
kid
throw that
would
word
not
around a
give
lot
me
these days.
yeah, what happens when you break a phone?
Mine was broken. I go into the store, and this fucking asshole behind the counter, he's like, well, let's do this to it. Well, let's do that to it. I said, I've done it. Just give me a new phone, give me a new phone. He would not give it to me. Finally, I pissed him off so bad. He takes 3 new ones, puts them on the counter, goes, all right, fine. You pick one. You pick one. You see which one's going to work for you. I said, give me that one. He said, okay. It's just going to happen again. And he was pissed off, asshole. I walked out of the store with a new phone, though.
See, I don't deal with that with the BlackBerry.
Fuck them.
It's always nice and easy. They don't need all this info. I just
Travis
buy
is
a
right.
phone. Let's say hi to Cody in Indiana. Cody.
Yeah, I have to agree with that other caller. And this is yesterday I talked to a guy at AT&T, and he said what you have to do. Don't send him to an Apple store. Send him to a corporate AT&T store that sells them. And first you have to call a number and authorize him to be someone to make changes on your account and make sure that this is kind of sketchy.
I don't want to authorize him for anything. I want to authorize him to buy a fucking product.
You won't get it then. Sorry, man.
Why don't you just write him a note and be like, it's okay if my intern Evan.
Yes.
It's
My
kind of
intern
scary. You
Evan.
can't just go in and just buy a phone. They're now
It really
forcing
is.
you to get their service contracts and all that.
Anthony, why don't you
bullshit.
just wait a week and then just waltz in right out of your heated pool?
Because I need to have the
All
video
right, well,
capability.
send Evan down. This will be a good experiment and see what happens.
Send him down and see what happens.
Rick, what's going on?
All right.
The reason they won't let you just buy the phone is because AT&T doesn't really make money off the phone. They make money off the plan, and people are buying those phones and unlocking them. And if you look on eBay, I mean, I don't know about now, but a few months ago they were selling them for like $1,000, and people over in like China were buying them because they can't get the iPhone over there or whatever.
Hold on, Evan. Tell Evan to hold on.
Why?
I got an idea.
Oh no.
Give Evan the USA Today ad
Here.
and have him point at my name
Okay.
Here's
say
the
we're,
ad.
Say we're selling a lot of
Say,
iPhones
look.
today because we're great radio broadcasters.
See this name? See this name on the pic? See, there's a big thing now playing on your iPhone and iPod Touch. See, go down here and go. See that name right there? That's the guy that I'm buying a phone for. His name's right next to the fucking product in the newspaper.
I'll do everything in
Yeah,
my
but
power
what's to
get you
prevent
this
someone
phone.
from doing that? Anybody?
Who's gonna do that?
Huh?
Who's gonna?
Well, now that you said it on the radio.
Well, fuck everybody else.
How about you take? Hold
they
on.
Could be
You
Bob
got, hold on.
Dude,
Hold on.
that is how you
Edwards.
live. That is that's your life right there. Fuck everybody else.
I'm trying to help you out.
What's the matter?
Do you have a phone with a
Yeah.
picture? All right,
Yeah.
take a picture of you and Anthony in front of the microphone. I'm buying the phone for this guy, and then you could
I'll
also
hold up
show
my iPhone.
Then you could also show
Hold
the
up.
logo that's on his mic stand that's in the USA ad. Hold up the phone.
I'll hold up the phone. It's like a hostage thing.
Yeah, hold up a
the
newspaper.
paper.
That's what I'm saying,
Give me
yeah.
the newspaper
All right.
with the ad. Give me the newspaper with the ad.
Turn your mic flag around because it says Opie and Anthony, same logo that's in the USA Today.
There you go.
Today.
All right, now let's make bets. Who
Right.
thinks this is going to work? I say no fucking way.
All right, now get behind Anthony. Anthony's holding up the USA Today article, his iPhone, the mic stand. It's obvious he's broadcasting. He's
Make
the
it straighter.
guy.
Make it straighter.
The Opie and
There you
Anthony
go.
logo on the wall behind you. You got the picture? Now show the people at the Apple Store that you're buying a phone for that guy.
You go, see this picture? It's all you should need. See? That's all you should need. Right there.
It's not going to work.
All the info.
It's not going to work.
Oh, it's got to work.
One more thing. It's the best one is $499 on contract price. So with tax, I'm going to need a little
Yeah,
extra.
you're going to need at least another 100.
You can give him as much money as you want. He's not coming
Yeah.
out of there with a phone.
Dude, that corporate mentality. I'm sorry, sir. They don't let us. I know, sir. Well, I would be upset too, but they don't. They don't. That's what they do.
But
You're not gonna get
I
one.
got-
You're not gonna get
what's tax
one.
on 500?
I don't pay tax on anything.
700.
It's like 40 and change, 42, 43.
That how much?
Yeah.
No, it's like 20 on the 100, isn't it?
42 bucks.
Who's got $50? I'll pay it back right after the show. I just gotta go to an ATM.
Tell you what, I'll loan you the $50,
Gotta go
but
to
if
an
you don't get
ATM.
it, you got to pay me a vig of $25. You got to give me 75 back.
Fucking big.
I like that
Huh?
idea.
You like
That
that?
is some-
I like that
I'll
idea.
That is
fucking
some mean
I'll
juice,
loan,
motherfucker.
I'll loan shark you.
Yeah, my 50 will now cost you 100.
Oh, you got
I don't like
25
that.
on you?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. All right. You got to
And now
pay the
you-
juice. You got to pay the juice.
I am not paying the juice on.
Well, then you're not getting your goddamn phone.
No
oh,
iPhone.
no iPhone. Hey.
Oh, well.
Why is this such a chore?
It's the redheaded brothers.
I don't like this
Separated
at all.
at birth.
That's right. Twisting your arm. I
One.
got 25, but I need
I got
50
$3
back.
$3 too. Look at you. I got $3.
Wait a minute. There we go. There's a couple of fives.
Oh
I'm
my
up to
God,
13.
You're a broke ass motherfucker.
Dude,
Fuck
don't
you.
even- You don't even have
Don't
20
bite the hands that feeds.
You really don't have $25.
No, I don't.
You started this.
Huh? It was a great idea, but I don't know. It just kind of fizzled up. We ran
making
out of
fun of
cash
me.
like a lot of
He
things.
was making fun of me for having $3 in my pocket. It's after I took 500 out.
Hey, they cut my budget. It's a
All right.
tough time.
How much
These
you
are
need?
tough times.
I got 15, 16, 17, $18. That's how I roll.
I'll give you the 50,
Just
and I want the 50 back and my wedding gift by Monday.
Oh, that's something. That's a good. You don't have an iPhone, right? No.
yeah, but Aunt,
That'd be good to send Evan with an iPhone. Someone's suggesting this with an iPhone running the show, so that you could hold it up to the guy and say, "Okay, here it is. I'm talking
not
to the
gonna
guy,"
work.
and then I could go, "Hello, look, it's me," and I talk to him through the radio.
This is all kidding aside. This is why I don't get an iPhone.
Opie.
This is it right here. And if BlackBerry starts this crap, then I'm out as far as BlackBerries go. I go in a store and I buy the latest BlackBerry. Done. Don't have to buy their stupid contracts. Nothing.
yeah, but
Nothing.
they have a little scam too. When you're up for the upgrade, rather than just giving you the upgrade price, it's like they charge you the full price. Then you have 8 minutes to send in that fucking coupon. And you're always like, "You're not getting me," and then life hits you, and then you're like,
They
"Then
do
it's
play
too
the
late."
coupon game.
Yeah.
As long as you get this in the mail by tomorrow.
Yeah. Listen, if you charge him money, that'll be great because he doesn't have the money. Well, actually, he will because he'll bring it back. I just want at some point to have him go to
Well,
an
how about we
ATM.
just have
I
it-
go to an ATM.
Evan and Sam, why don't you head to the Apple Store and see what we could get done?
You don't have enough money.
What?
Now I need an extra $50.
We don't have enough
I'm
money.
just looking to borrow it for fucking like
How
I'm
we
just
gonna
looking to
get it?
borrow
We
it for
don't
a
have
few
money.
minutes. Just a few minutes.
Yeah, somebody just go over there and fail so I can enjoy the rest of my day, knowing that
Just
he's
wanna
pissed.
fucking
Yeah, it's not happening.
$50.
Oh well.
For fucking like
You should have been nicer to me.
Look
for
at
like-
Soriano.
fuck you.
Why did the
Few
Yankees
minutes.
get rid of him? I love it.
where's an ATM?
Although Cano's great.
I'll run down during a commercial break, motherfuckers.
Maybe
How
they
about-
could put it on your bill.
How about you
Maybe they could
go,
put the
Ant?
balance on your bill.
On my bill?
And you go.
Bill.
You
What do
go.
I got a tab down there?
You go. Get on your iPhone and let's walk the people through the process.
Do you want me to go down to the Apple store?
No, well,
I could
Why don't
do
we
that.
stretch out the bit and
Then
have
I
him fail first, so
Yeah,
he can get mad, go on his rant, and then storm down. Then he'll be upset. I want Anthony mad.
Yeah, you fail first.
Yeah,
Then I'll go down there angry that I had to come down there. All right, now we're
when you
working.
raise holy hell.
I want a fuck lace
yeah,
tirade.
I'll fucking go crazy. I'll be playing. I'll come down with the show playing on here, going, you hear this? Look, I'll talk on the phone, and then it's like, now you hear me out of this, don't you? You hear me?
They're gonna think you're a lunatic.
Of course they will. I'll be arrested.
You could buy a phone for $5.99 with no contract.
Not the 32 though.
But dude.
No, you
But
can't
why
buy
would
the
I
new
buy
phone
one
without a
without
contract.
a fucking contract?
Getting a
Oh my
lot
God,
of.
just-
I need the contract.
Call AT&T store. Use the app to tell them it's okay. Need social security number, phone number, and various other proofs of ID.
I'm buying a phone, not getting fucking security clearance for the CIA.
I'm sorry, sir. I understand, but you
No, you don't understand.
Oh, now there's a line.
There's a line.
Now there's a line.
There's a line.
See, you
I'm
just,
not waiting
So
on the
Evan,
line.
just ask if it's okay if you go in front of a few people.
Oh,
All right.
just send
Why
somebody
is
over
there
there
a
to
line?
fail.
Now there's a big line.
No, those are people milling,
Nope, big line.
Line.
They got the barriers.
but there wasn't a line.
They had the line somewhere else, and now they moved it up toward the store because they didn't want to, those.
Hey,
people being
anytime you're in
anyone's
a
way.
line that the news is filming, you're a fucking loser.
I'm mad. Oh, $50.
Nobody's
Oh,
gonna back
give
me
him
on
the
that one.
50.
Star Wars.
Who's giving you the 50?
Somebody from one of the music channels down the hall gave me $50. Said, "Please give this to Anthony." So
Because they want to hear a radio show today.
Right?
If the line,
We have a lot of fans
immediately.
here. Trust me, they're
I'm
like,
in
"Oh
debt.
God, here's this fucking 50. Can you guys do something?" I count on you guys.
if the line at the Apple store
Oh,
is too
more
long,
talk on
Yeah.
us.
the AT&T store might be a good second choice.
All right. Whatever it takes.
They get defective phones.
But no.
They do.
No.
Yeah, somebody
They're
was
all
telling me.
sealed.
That's
No,
what I
all
heard.
the good phones go to the iPhone store, Apple store, and then the rest they go, you know what? A couple bugs in these. Let's put them in the other stores.
Oh my God! I just want the fucking phone.
You ain't getting no phone.
What is the problem? What is the problem?
Problem is you're not doing what they want you to do.
Why is
You
this?
should have gone online like a good little boy,
Why is this a problem?
and now you're being punished.
I should be able to go and make a purchase.
Go to the grocery store, scan your own fucking food, and you bag it.
That's true.
So we can
Yeah.
fire everyone there.
It is
Go
true.
online,
Home
order your
Depot's
phone.
Got that. You go through and you just
Shut
beep,
your
beep.
mouth and be a good person.
Yeah, I don't want to bag my own groceries.
No.
Oh, the people who do
I
that
don't
are the
wanna-
dumbest motherfuckers
That
on the
is-
planet.
That is a major hassle.
All these people go, it's
you gotta-
easier. It's easier.
No, it's
Really?
not.
What's easier than standing there and letting two other people do it for you?
It's easy if you get eggs, milk, butter, but all of a sudden you're holding a mango and you're like, how the fuck do I pay for
Like,
this?
and all
Or
of a
even
sudden-
worse, you're standing behind a plumber with a mango,
Right.
trying to
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
out how to fuck to do it.
You're like, all right, it's a fruit, I think, or is it a vegetable? I don't know.
I had a guy try to tell me that was technological progress. It's like, no, it isn't. That's just me doing the job.
Yeah, you're making me work.
Yeah, if I walked up and magically, all of a sudden I knew what I owed and it was in the bag.
Yeah.
If you're bagging your own groceries, you should give them a bill. Look, I just did
Yeah.
a job. You
I'm
owe
working.
me now.
I work for you right now.
I'm taking
Yeah.
this mango for free.
Sir, I'm sorry, sir. We can't do that, sir.
I'm
I know,
sorry.
I
it's always-
understand, sir.
I'm
always-
I
sorry, sir.
understand.
You're not on the list, sir. I'll look again,
Yeah.
sir.
They can never help, but they always understand.
Yeah.
Well,
very
I don't
understanding.
know why they
in their
transferred
non-help.
you to me, but I just
Yeah,
I understand. Well, there's no reason to use that language. Okay, goodbye, sir.
Oh,
All right, you got the money? You got the picture? You got the fucking attitude?
All ready to go.
All right.
Please just go over there and fail.
Get
so
down
I can
there.
Enjoy the rest of my day.
Get down there and go get him.
Mm-hmm.
Bring me back a phone.
That ain't happening.
Travis is just shaking his head like
Everyone's shaking
it
their
ain't
head.
happening.
You know, if you had pre-ordered, you could have picked it up at the store right after the show.
I don't want it after the show.
You could have walked in.
Did you hear the pause? He just got upset in that moment.
I could go after the show. I don't want to. I have things to do after the show. I want the phone now.
I want to be sitting in my heated pool drinking wine by 11:20 today, sir.
Exactly.
Here, on Apple's website,
Yeah.
What to bring. You must bring the following with you when you visit the Apple retail store.
To buy something from them, you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to bring
yeah.
all
No,
this stuff.
just-
Money.
no, for
It
the
should
iPhone.
say
How about
money.
how about I
period.
bring my fucking credit card and you give me
Yeah.
a fucking phone?
Well, okay, credit card
I'm
is
not
one.
buying into this Apple
Sir,
culture.
I'm sorry. You
Credit
can't
card
use
is
that
one.
language in this store. I'm sorry, sir.
I ain't buying into the culture, man.
Credit
no
card
way.
is one.
All right,
No way,
credit
no
card is
how.
one.
A valid
Not my phone, not my problem. That's what I say.
That's right.
government-issued ID
Yeah, right.
So a license.
and your social security number.
No
way. No way. What is this garbage?
What's this garbage? No way.
The kid in the background going crazy.
I better fist. I better fiddle-esque, barned, hat-arse, compatted little kid in the background fucking going crazy. Not me. No way. Not once. Not never.
All right. So Evan's on his way?
He's on his way, and I have zero faith.
All right, we're going to take a break.
Zero faith.
When we get back, we'll check in with Evan and Sam. Sam's on the
Yeah,
scene.
Sam, of course, is going with the his little recorder.
I got to tell you that story about that girl I saw get arrested last night.
Oh,
too.
absolutely.
yeah.
Bill Burr has a great arrest story from last night.
Yeah,
And,
nice.
and other things. She got bored with Billy Joel, they're saying today.
She got bored with him?
She said it was an age thing.
Oh yeah, obviously. That's like how did they
but
break
then
up?
I think Billy's like, well, she didn't have a problem with it 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Or 5 years ago, whatever.
Do you know
it
what?
is.
The more his life gets fucked up, the more I like him. I was never real. I was kind of into his music, but the second he started driving his car into people's houses and cheating on supermodels, I fucking love him. He really is. I just never got into the whole playing piano, but this guy he's a rock star.
Yeah, he is.
Billy Joel is a fucking rock star.
He lives the life.
What wasn't he doing, though, if he can't
well
satisfy the old
She
youngster?
said that. Now remember, I only read the first paragraph of news stories. That's my new thing. But what I learned is that she, when he's not on the road, he likes to tinker with his antique motorcycle collection and sail around in his yachts. Sounds like a pretty good life.
Yeah,
doesn't sound bad.
And she's bored. She wants to go to the city and party and this and that. And he's 60 and she's 27.
Do you know what the word tinker? That's a female word.
That's the word they use.
That is a female word for
Yeah.
you're not paying attention to me. You don't tinker on a motorcycle.
Tinkering.
Yeah, like you're out there with this little fucking what's that little the triangle that you play when you suck at music?
Tinkering is something unnecessary. When you tinker on your motorcycle, you're just doing something that isn't necessary.
Yeah.
When you're working on it, you're doing something that has to be done. That's what you're doing. You're
He's
working.
out there futzing around, tinkering on his thing. Fuck you, lady.
Futzing is
I'm out here
another
fucking
word.
making my car run correctly.
Tinker with
No, in
your
your
hair.
mind, you're getting something done. In their mind, it's he's tinkering.
Uselessly tinkering.
Yeah,
Yeah, guys don't use that word, among other guys.
I'm another guy.
Guys, we don't tinker. All right, Opie and Anthony, stay there.
Enough with this palaver.
Opie and Anthony for Friday with Bill Burr. So what do we got? We got Evan and Sam heading down to the Apple store to get your iPhone.
To not get my phone.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
I hear you need
We'll see
all
how
kinds
far
of
they.
ID.
We'll see how far they get before they fail.
And they showed the line, by the way, which is building by the second.
Well, you guys
It
were
looks
arguing
like the-
forever. You guys could have been first online.
I thought it was the protests in Iran, and it turned out to be the Apple store.
Half of them are probably listeners who didn't know the phone came out today. Like, oh shit, that's right.
Yeah, yeah,
Now
yeah.
they're in line in front of you.
I ruined it. Not going to happen.
Trying to
and I
help
know
you.
it. Trying to help you. I will splash the pot whenever the fuck I please. We were talking about how over the top Malkovich's accent was in Rounders.
That's great.
Check, check, check. Give that man his money.
We might have Sam on the line.
Ah.
Or actually Evan. Evan.
Hey,
What's going on?
outside of the Apple Store right now, there's quite a hubbub around here. Pretty long line. Lots of press.
Uh-huh.
Trying to assess the situation, how I'm going to penetrate. and looks like they're just about to open the doors to the store now. I'm going to try to.
So nothing's
squeeze my
going
way
on.
in.
Okay, so when they open the store, I thought it was 24 hours. What the fuck?
Well, they're waiting to let people in. I think it's 7, which is about now. I think they're starting to let everybody in right now.
I'll bet you $18 you don't get it.
I wouldn't take that bet because I wouldn't pay you because I know he's not going to be able to get it for me. I'm very upset about this. Why should I need government documents to buy a phone?
That's where we're heading, my friend.
This is crazy. This is all Bill Burr. This is all everything Bill Burr said that I laughed at is all coming to fruition, and I am the
And all
idiot
these
here.
morons are down there standing in line helping them do it.
Yes.
Helping them.
Helping.
Evan, are you making your way toward the front door?
I'm standing in front of it right now. We're not online technically, but I'm going to try to circumvent that.
Oh, good luck with that. The friggin' the Apple Store Gestapo.
He's going to get beat up by somebody dressed like Boba Fett.
Yeah. Boba Fett.
It's the same nerds. The
Star
same
Wars.
nerds who stand outside to watch the next Star Wars.
The Star Wars convention?
Yeah, we'll line up to buy a fucking phone.
What is that noise?
They're cheering because they're opening the doors, right?
Oh, woo. We can spend our good money on this.
You should have been down there interviewing those fucking losers.
What, Evan?
I'm going to let you guys go. I'm just going to let people in. I want to start trying to make my way inside.
All right. Is Sam talking to people?
I think so. He went somewhere. I don't know where he is right now.
Yeah, he's probably talking to some people.
Yeah.
He's got good instincts.
Yeah, Sam's good that way.
Here with another update.
All right, thank you, brother.
All right.
There goes Evan trying to get Anthony's new iPhone.
And it's not going to happen because apparently I have to go down myself.
Yeah.
If Obama wanted an iPhone, he would have to stand online
He's the
at the Apple
president.
Store.
We're just shock jocks.
You know something? No. There is one rule. If he could do it through somebody else, and I know damn well someone like, let's say, Tom Cruise, he's not standing on a fucking line at an Apple Store. He could fucking get somebody, a representative, to go down there and get the goddamn phone.
We're nowhere near Tom Cruise.
I know.
That's just how it works in
I'm
this
not
world.
saying that. I'm just saying that I should then be able to send a representative to get me my iPhone as long as I have the money.
Tom Cruise makes Hollywood blockbusters. We tell dick jokes. There's a drop off there.
There are probably other people in the same category that, yes.
Yeah, as us.
You think Mr. Down the fucking hall would stand in that line?
Warren Beatty.
Warren Beatty.
I mean, if your star has fallen, they eventually come down to your level. Like I would say,
who's coming down to our level?
Who would have to stand on that line?
Scott Baio.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Scott Baio is standing on line.
Absolutely.
You're right.
Willie Ames would be escorted away from the store.
He wouldn't have the money.
He wouldn't even have the money.
Right. His credit card would be denied.
The lady who
He's
played
on the StarTAC line.
that woman who played Marcia on the Brady Bunch. She'd
Yes.
have all that whole cast.
The whole cast of the Brady Bunch turned down.
Florence Henderson might have some sort of deal with some sort of kitchen product where she could get around
Yeah,
it.
she probably might be able to. But who would you say is the biggest celebrity that wouldn't be able to do it? Like you've named plenty of
someone on the bubble.
Someone that's on the bubble that
Tom
would be
Arnold.
turned away.
Jason Biggs.
Jason Biggs.
The last wave of young Hollywood people taking over. I would say everyone from that movie American Pie.
You think? What about the Dawson?
You know what? Outside the Kevin Smith show at Carnegie Hall, I saw one of the American Pie guys, and no one recognized him. So you made a really good point right there.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. He was on our show.
Was it
that,
Pie Fucker?
Who fucked the pie? I don't even remember anymore.
Jason Biggs.
Jason. Oh no! I know
Because he was in.
No, it was the other guy.
He was in one of his movies.
It was the other guy who was like hitting on the mom.
Stifler.
Stifler.
Is that his name?
Would Stifler be able to? No, Stifler would be able to send a representative.
I've never really seen that movie. That's how big that movie was. That actually, the people in
I haven't
it.
seen it in years, but one of the guys from American Pie was outside Carnegie Hall, just waiting in line to get in like everyone else, and no one knew that was one of the American Pie guys.
Yo.
So, let's say hi to Tim in Alabama. Tim.
Yes.
What's up, Tim?
What's up, man?
Hey, my wife tried to get me an iPhone for Christmas. She's on the account, and she could not get me an iPhone because the account was in my name.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I understand it's Christmas. I'm sorry, man. We just can't.
Yeah, we understand.
Because that's just how they do it. They don't let us.
There's this
just
very
awful.
vague they.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh,
Thanks,
that was the
Danny.
guy you just saw?
Yeah, that guy was outside the Kevin Smith show at Carnegie Hall, and he went completely unrecognized. And he was in one of the biggest movies of the day there.
Yeah, Travis said that's Eddie K. Thomas.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's been on our show. He was promoting some off-Broadway play when we were over at the XM facility.
Oh, what was he in?
That
the one
Charlie
with the
Brown.
friggin' Charlie Brown one?
Yeah. And he was just walking outside Carnegie Hall, not a hint of recognition. And he was huge. When that movie came out, that whole cast was huge.
He wasn't one of the bigger ones. I don't recognize him.
You really don't recognize him?
No.
Let's say hi to Jim in Florida. Jim.
Hit her, Jim.
Hey.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Bill.
Thank
hey,
you.
This is on the lines that you were saying this is where everything's going, and this is for Bill especially. Apparently in Denver, when you're buying a house, they're fingerprinting you.
You get fingerprinted for buying a house?
Apparently that's what they're doing out there.
Shoot someone with it? Come on.
Yeah. That's
No,
crazy.
they're going to barcode everybody.
Yeah.
And then they're going to fucking bankrupt the dollar. And then whoever doesn't go along with it goes into those FEMA camps and gets processed. So they're going to solve the population problem.
He's just talking over you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You are.
All right, punch it out.
We were waiting. So you get processed into a FEMA camp.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just know bankers run everything.
Apparently.
Yeah.
The Illuminati.
Yeah.
Nerds.
Let's say hi to Mark in California. Mark.
Hello, Bill. All right. I heard on Wednesday nights either Colbert Report or The Daily Show, that's where I get my news, that
course.
Obama is calling for the Federal Reserve to have complete control over the entire banking system of the United States.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's your liberal.
There it is.
They're all the same guy, dude. They're all the same fucking guy. You know, I was thinking the other day in 2004 when Kerry ran against Bush, you had two white guys, both from Yale, both who would remember the skulls. Go ahead, take your pick. Who do you like?
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, do we really have a choice in this?
You
country?
don't.
Primetime Sam Roberts. I'm looking at the Apple Store. They're interviewing people.
No, there's no primetime Sam Roberts.
Where's
there.
primetime?
Let's say hi to Anthony in the Bronx. Anthony.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's
Hey,
up?
man.
Bill, I'm a huge fan, by the way.
Thank you.
So I was just at the Apple Store in the Westchester Mall, and I'm a registered user under my mother's account. I was there for 2 hours before they came out and said, "Oh no, she has to be here in person with her ID and everything. You can't be here, even though you're a registered user under her account."
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Why do they make it so hard to buy their product? I don't get it.
I don't either.
I don't understand. I don't know
You
why
must
they waited in line
have
for 2
two
hours.
forms of ID for us to help
Yes.
you. I can't do the accent.
Where are your papers?
Kid's got alligator blood. All right, guys, punching out.
All right, thank you, sir.
Hey, when I was in Utah, they got that whole new thing. If you want to skip the security line, if you allow
Oh,
them to
right.
scan your retina and fingerprint you, I'm telling you, they're getting the barcode on everybody.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, like getting
What's up,
Yep.
E-Rock?
ID in you.
You can see Sam and Evan on Channel 5.
Where?
Evan's right there.
Oh,
Evan's not in the fucking store.
No, here's the problem. There's a whole group to the right that goes down 59th that they're letting in right now.
Yeah.
There's a second group, I guess that's 60th.
Right.
And that's where Evan is. So he has to wait for that first group.
Oh, so
Oh, come on.
So he's not even close to getting in the
No.
store, Ant.
He's
Look
not
at
even
this
close
son
to
of a
getting
bitch.
helped.
Look at this son of a bitch bragging.
Let's call Evan though. I bet you he's gonna lie and say he's in the store as we're
Yeah.
watching him.
Well,
on
You see what
TV.
these idiots are doing? Look at him.
Yeah,
It's
there-
I
shiny.
see Sam.
There's
Sam's
Sam.
on live TV right
He's
now.
behind the guy's head right there.
Right. If they move, there you go. There's Sam again. If they move the camera, you get to see Sam on Channel 5 here in New York.
There's Evan
Oh.
on Channel 11.
There's Evan on Channel 11. Look at that. Look at everybody. There's a guy dressed as an iPhone.
Have
Oh,
Sam walk
God.
toward this report and go, "Excuse me, I'm here to get Anthony a iPhone. What do I have to do?"
Where is a out-of-control cab when you need one?
Hey, what if you don't want to buy an iPhone? You just want to go in there and buy another one of their products. Do you still have to stand in that stupid line?
Yeah, you're fucked.
Like, I just want one of those cords so I can charge my iPod to my...
Totally screwed.
No, I bet you you're allowed in.
Ain't going to happen.
They probably have some weird, like...
You want to bet $18? All the money I have in my
'cause
pocket?
I went down there once to get something other than what the line was for. Yeah, right. Look at the video feature. Look at that. I can't have that today. I can't have that. Not allowed.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Stupid Evan. Where's Sam?
You gonna
Just see
drink
Sam
yourself to
run.
sleep tonight because you don't have the iPod, Anthony?
What's the difference? iPod, no iPod, Friday, Thursday, Monday. Just drink myself to sleep. Oh, we're watching. Where is it? Channel 11? Yeah. Is that where they're doing the big report from?
Hey, Anthony, when are
That's
we
a lot
going
of
shooting?
people.
Now that I'm here for a couple of weeks.
The second the fucking weather is nice enough to go out to Calverton, I don't want to
You
go
can't
to an
shoot
indoor
in the
range.
rain, you pussy.
Nah, fucking.
You want to rust up your guns, Johnny?
Nasty. Yeah, just laying in the mud. I don't do that. What am I? Soldier boy. Oh, Christ. He's never getting in there even.
Evan's
Ain't
not
gonna
even
happen.
in a line. Like, Evan's just hanging out
Yeah,
where people hang out.
Yeah.
We'll check in with the
He's
iPhone
milling.
problem.
He's
in a little
milling.
while.
Look at him. Look at Evan just milling behind that guy. He's not even online. Look at him just standing there.
No, last year when I sat on that line, where Evan is right now, that's just where people hang out if they want to watch what's going on.
Right.
Oh, it's not even a line.
No.
he's not
You
on
can
a
get
line.
in the line, which is to the right, which probably has hundreds of people in it.
Yeah.
He's just hanging out.
Dude, he should have just gone to breakfast and gotten a lap dance somewhere and come
Yeah, I
back
know.
and been like,
Come back, guy. I lost your money.
yeah, I lost your money. You couldn't get one. I'm sorry. Yes, I understand, sir. Well, I would be upset too.
We understand, but they don't want us selling.
They don't
the
let
phones.
9/11 because of 9/11. They don't let us.
Can I talk to they? What? No. They don't come out. From
Man,
the
is there
back.
any way you can turn the intercom down? No, there's nothing we can do. Really? They just installed it at full blast on this airplane. They installed it on 10. Yeah, there's nothing we can do.
Holy
Always
shit.
nothing we could do.
Yeah, there's
Nothing. I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry. So you're not allowed to stand here, sir, because
Very
they
sorry.
want us to keep it.
All right,
area
Evan, what's
clear.
going on?
It's Sam. Here's Evan.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Evan.
Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm trying to work who appears to be organizing this event. And it's, she didn't say one way or the other, but I think I might be able to squeeze in within the next few minutes.
We saw you on Channel 11 News just loitering.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for my opportunity.
You're waiting for your opportunity.
To what?
Yeah. To get
what?
in.
To run at the door?
I don't think that would be a wise choice.
But you said that you're waiting for something, but we just saw you're loitering. You were just milling about.
Yeah, I'm with the rest of the.
Why are people applauding? What are they applauding?
Yeah, what is the sound we're hearing?
They're applauding people purchasing the phone. People that have successfully purchased the phone.
Can you believe what fucking idiots they are? It's like there's some chick is she holding it between her titties right now? And they're seeing
Just walking out
breasts
the
for the
store-
first time in their
just
life.
walking out the store with the new iPhone, and they're applauding that.
Yeah.
Wow.
You wait till they start sticking microchips in people. Those same fucking idiots are going to go down there excited with the new technology.
They want to be first online to have the microchip
yeah,
installed.
embedded in their fucking
Yeah.
forehead.
Come out cheering, woo, and then they shut them off.
Well,
I like it. It's easier. It's way more convenient.
This is safe and easy and convenient for me now to make calls when
Yeah. I love that people always know where I am
it's got a GPS in it, so I'm safer.
from the terrorists.
Evan, they're applauding again. What's that?
Someone
There are
else
people
walking.
coming in.
It's like an end of a marathon.
They're applauding people entering and leaving.
They're applauding. Don't these people have to go to work today?
Unbelievable.
Anthony, that's that part of the marathon where it's just like the winner already crossed 2 hours.
yeah,
You're just
yeah,
applauding
yeah.
people for finishing.
These are the courageous people.
Yeah.
The ones that
Your
walk
dad
the
who
whole
had ass
marathon.
cancer like
Yeah.
6 months ago.
Exactly. He's the one getting the applause.
All right, Evan, you're pretty much tinkering right now. We need you to,
Tinkering.
get in
I'm
there.
working. Oh, I think we might be good.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Let's hear.
Funny if they start booing him.
He's all right. He just jumped onto the back of a group of press people, and he's just gonna slide in with them.
Oh,
he's walking in with press people? God, Evan's pretty smart.
All right.
If he gets through, I'm going to applaud.
That's
Oh.
just the first line of defense, though. He's never going to get
Oh,
the
yeah.
phone.
Oh, hang on one sec.
Oh, okay. Probably trouble.
All right, yeah, we're going in.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we'll have service down in the store, though.
Yeah, you should.
Are you inside?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got... Oh, Evan got stopped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but he's getting applauded anyway. Yeah, he got stopped. So we're back outside.
He didn't make it. He almost made it.
No,
like
we got
fucking
stopped
Midnight Express.
Get Evan back on the phone.
Why can't he just say that, he's on part of the Opie and Anthony show, that they're hyping the
media.
phone? And
Yeah, we're...
They only took in live broadcasts right now.
What the
And
fuck
what
is
the-
this?
yes.
We're a live broadcast.
Television, apparently.
Just television? Say if you bought a
more
video
people with a
iPhone, you'd be able to videotape it. Pricks.
I feel pretty positive about this. I feel it's going to happen.
But you just got stopped.
You just got thrown out.
Well, I'm on the other side of the rope now.
It's like a fucking... It's like a mongoloid trying to get into Studio 54. It's just not happening.
Get Sam on the phone.
More people are coming in.
Yeah, I know. More
Yeah,
people
and
that
it-
don't
and it
include
ain't
Evan.
you.
That's some great on-the-street reporting there, Evan.
Yo,
People
why not-
are going into a store.
They're going in.
Now they're leaving.
Why
With
not-
the product they've purchased.
That's pretty much it. There's a whole
hey, why
bunch
don't you
of
give him that
people-
entire 500 to do a smash and grab?
All right, hold on. We got an anonymous person checking in. Anonymous.
Hey, yeah, I work at the Apple Store in Fifth. I can get in his phone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man, no problem.
Really?
Yeah, no problem at all. Just, do a little bit under the table and we got it. No problem.
I'm sure. Yeah, you sound like somebody that works down there.
I do.
How come I don't hear a big commotion behind you?
I'm in the storage at the back.
Shut up.
Man, I got it for you. I'll give you one for free.
Okay, come up to the studio with it.
All right, I will.
All right, thanks.
Bring a whole box.
All right, whole box. What an asshole. I'll bring a whole box.
Sam, Evan, who we got?
Evan, what's up?
Ah, great.
All right, so where are we at now?
Still out, waiting right outside the front door, waiting for permission to enter.
He's giving up hope.
When people walk
I'm
out,
not giving up at all.
what?
Just patience, that's all.
Patience.
Yeah, it's called standing in line.
I don't have patience.
No,
I have privilege. I don't need patience.
And get it as soon as possible.
While you're hanging out, when people are walking out with their iPhones, remind them about the app. Remind them about the Sirius XM app with Opie
okay,
and
absolutely.
Anthony. Say Opie and
You got it.
Anthony are available live on the iPhone.
I'll tell every single one that comes out.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
All right.
iPhone.
I'm going to give it back to Sam because I want to say
It's your
big
thing?
for
What?
my opportunity to enter.
All right.
All right, it's Sam.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
Sam.
Are you getting any audio from some of these people?
No, because we've been in the press section, not in the public section.
I gotcha. So what
I
does it look like? What does it look like? What do we
The
get?
the line's long. It's not as long as they would have liked because there is a lot of empty barricade space.
Uh-huh.
But it is still long. Like it's going to be a few hours if we jump on the line, like a couple hours.
Jesus.
But there's a lot of media
That's
getting
crazy.
interviews with people
For a
and everybody's
phone, which you
applauding.
already
It's
have.
It's like
That's
a Hollywood
crazy.
event, really.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Listen to the applauding. So exciting here at the Apple Store.
He's such a sarcastic ass.
I can't believe they're applauding people.
People that
bizarre.
just bought a phone.
Yeah.
And they're applauding them.
And those people waited online all night. You know that.
Yeah.
And it's
I
leading
guess
to people exiting the store and celebrating with their phones and showing them to all the press who's just clapping along with them.
They're holding them up and like, woo, look what I got.
Yes, I purchased this.
Why are there cameras in front of like Dwayne Reed when someone walks out with their underwear, like a package of Fruit of the Looms?
Can you imagine if people applauded you after you bought your tampons?
Yeah.
People outside clapping and wooing.
Yeah.
Your enema. Just holding up an enema.
Fleet enema right there in your hand.
All right, Sam, this is exciting. I got to tell you.
Yeah, see, we're part of the whole media frenzy
Experience, wow.
that's going on with the release of the iPhone.
I hate to interrupt, but it looks like we're going in.
All right.
No, that's impossible.
We're going down the stairs, so hopefully I won't lose service. If I do, I'll record everything and we'll get it in post.
Very good.
That's a good idea.
All right, they're in.
Very echoey.
I hear it. Yep. They're
still hear
in.
you.
Going down the big circular glass.
Hey, he's going downstairs, everybody.
Yeah. Downstairs.
Sales associate just directed Evan on where he could go to get a phone.
Okay. All right, we're one step closer to rejection.
Uh-oh.
What? Uh-oh. What?
Another sales associate just looked at Evan and said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's no reason to be
Yeah.
sorry. I'm going in.
What's the sorry about?
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Oh, there's a problem. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus, I knew it. I don't think I'm getting...
Evan is... All right, we are getting online. Evan is getting online.
Okay.
But why is he sorry?
Hang on 1 second. I'll put Evan on so he can give the recap of that conversation.
Fantastic.
All right, we're in, and now we're on another line inside.
Why did a guy say he was sorry?
What guy?
I thought someone told you, I'm sorry.
Oh, I tried to cut this line, but I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
How long is this line?
It's relatively short. This is like a checkout line.
All right.
You got the phone in your hand?
No, I don't. I don't think they keep them behind the counter. I believe.
Yeah.
okay.
They sure shit ain't stacking those out there like a can of beans. Big pyramid of iPhones.
So I'm going to go there. I'm going to ask for the phone, but getting it onto your account, I might have to need some extra information at some point. But
Christ.
I'm going to flash the cash. I'm going to flash the paper ad and the picture.
Yes.
See how that does.
That's all
right.
you need to do, and it should that should go over.
How many people are in the store right now?
I mean, I'd say there's probably about 100 people in here, but it's
All
a
right.
pretty big floor, so it's not stuffed.
Yeah, all right. Get Sam back on the phone. I think Sam needs to start some kind of iPhone chant.
Okay,
Oof,
sure.
Not before he gets it.
Hello?
Sam, can you start some, like, maybe iPhone chant to get the excitement going in the store?
Okay, hang on 1 second.
Think of something good.
For the iPhone, everybody. iPhone, 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 iPhone. It just looks like just me and Evan on that one.
On that one.
On that one. Maybe because
Yeah.
you need something better than just chanting iPhone.
Okay.
You should have told them whoever chants it the loudest gets to bypass the line.
Okay.
Throw him out so fast.
Well, how about if we just start seeing if we can get people to chant 3GS?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a
let's
good
try
one.
that, Sam.
That's a good one.
Let's get the excitement level up.
All right. We're here to get a new iPhone, everybody. 3GS. 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 3. No, that one, it was just me and Evan as well.
Yeah, we're not being creative enough. We
No,
need to
What, did you go to a
really-
new location where they don't realize you're the nerd who yelled it 2 minutes ago?
I don't think they
Wait,
care.
no, we gotta like.
This
can we-
line's too long. What the fuck? What the fuck?
How about a holy shit chant?
I'm afraid some of those chants would jeopardize Anthony's shot at getting an iPhone.
That's why we want to do it,
Yes. Yeah. No.
I mean,
How about
if we
iPhone?
get-
How about iPhone rules? Holy shit! iPhone rules. Holy shit! Come on, Sam.
You just got to get someone who just got the phone.
Sam has no problem doing it. All right, let's go, Sam.
All right, they're chanting now. iPhone rules. Holy shit. iPhone rules. Holy shit. No, just dirty looks on that one. No excitement.
No.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That was a bad one.
Billy, you got one? Maybe
Uh,
maybe that ties in like corporate American.
Well,
man.
well, how about when a female comes walking out, you just
Oh, hang on. We
chant.
got a camera on us.
Oh.
Hang on. We're going to do an interview for CNBC. Hold on 1 sec.
Oh, nice.
Make sure you mention the Opie and Anthony
We're
app.
getting the iPhone 3GS. We love iPhone and Apple products. 3GS. We love it because it's got picture messaging, soon. And hopefully better reception, maybe. 3GS all the way. Hopefully we'll spend $500 to $700 today. On just Apple products. I'm going from the BlackBerry to the 3GS because I'm tired of all my calls going through. Well, I went on all these internet sites and they all told me that Apple has a touch screen. And so on the iPhone you can actually touch the screen to text. And so that was the draw for me. I'm sick of BlackBerry. BlackBerry is yesterday, and iPhone is now. 3GS! 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 3GS!
I'm tired of my calls going through.
Sam Roberts.
Sam Roberts.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
What's his name?
His name is Evan Seaman.
Oh God, this is great.
And tell him tell him why Evan's there, Sam.
Evan is there to buy Anthony Cumia an iPhone from the Opie and Anthony show. She looked at me funny.
Of course
she did.
Are you guys just blackballed with everybody at this?
Yes. People hate us.
have no idea.
It's wonderful. It's a wonderful fucking way to go through life.
They always
the
just roll their
scourge of
eyes.
society.
How long would it take you guys to just reverse? Like, how long would you have to behave
Opie
yourself?
would cure cancer. I could cure AIDS.
I would have to.
Peace on earth. Clean the air.
I would have to go into the witness protection program and change my look and my name.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sam.
Yeah.
How about another iPhone? Wait, what? iPhone rules? Holy shit.
I would say if a woman comes out who just bought one, just chant, put it in your cunt. Put it in. Sorry. Sorry.
You know what? I like it.
We're next online, so we're about to approach the cash.
All right.
All right.
Here
this
we
is
go. This is what we're waiting for. This is the big moment.
How was the big interview with CNBC?
It went great. I hope everybody's tuned into CNBC after the Opie and Anthony show goes off, of course.
Well,
and looks for me and Evan on the big screen.
Oh, that would rule if they used you.
I liked how you said you're tired of your calls going through.
We're getting a very good idea for a chant, Sam. Could you chant, I'm here, I'm queer, I want my iPhone?
Okay, let's see if this works, okay?
All right.
iPhones, everybody. Evan, chant with me. We're here. We're queer. We want our iPhone. We're here. We're queer. We want our iPhone. No, nobody was down with that one.
How about you chant, I'm a nerd, I'm a nerd.
And that's it, huh?
Yeah, they're like,
Well,
that's it, huh?
all right,
How about we are nerds?
Yeah.
Try to get him to go with
All
them.
right, that's good.
Okay, all right, let's see if they'll get behind me on that one then.
All right.
Evan, let's do another chant and see if we can get them going. 1, 2, 3. We are nerds. We are nerds. We are nerds. I'm proud of it. We're just getting one phone together.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, we're doing it.
Here
It must
comes-
be all the chanting.
Yeah.
Sam, I got one more chant after you get the phone.
They won't get the phone, by the way. They will not get the
The
phone.
chant is very easy. Pussy yuck. Pussy yuck.
Okay.
All right.
Somebody has just handed the sales associate an iPhone.
Okay.
And Evan is getting the handshake. And they said, "What's your name?" And he said, "Evan." So it looks like he's pitching right now exactly what's going on here. I don't want to get too close as to disrupt the sales process.
Right.
You better say
Evan is
the O&A
reaching into
show.
But
He's
what?
reaching into the pocket. He's got his hand on the Daily News ad.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus. It's not good.
He's ready to pull out the big one.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
All right, he just showed him his Sirius ID card. and
This ain't working.
he pointed at me.
Oh, he pointed at me.
Oh, that's great.
I waved. He got his hand on his shoulder. All right, Evan, what's the update?
he's going to work it out with his manager about buying it on behalf of Anthony.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Wait a minute.
All right.
See, we should have had money on this,
You know
dude.
what?
This would have really
You know what?
ratcheted up the excitement.
Sam, very good news. We have time to do another chant. Kevin from Connecticut. You're going to do Kevin from Connecticut's chant. It's very easy. Just yell, "I'm Sam Roberts, and I want to recruit you."
Maybe after we get the iPhone, I could yell that in celebration.
Yeah.
Or
That
do we
sounds more
like-
like a celebratory thing.
Or do we like pussy yuck? Pussy yuck.
I like pussy yuck.
I say you do
How
both
about-
back
how
to
about
back.
if-
Close with pussy yuck and start with
I
the
think that's a big
recruit
close.
you.
The pussy yuck or ew, vagina. Ew,
Ew,
vagina.
vagina.
What you choose?
Yeah.
Okay, I think after we're gonna, Evan is talking to a manager. We can get this iPhone. I'll
Okay.
yell out the recruit you thing, and
Talking
then
to the manager. Here we go.
that other chant that I don't want to say out loud.
Here we go. All right.
A lot of head shaking happening.
Oh, that's never good.
Shit.
But the sales associate is talking to his manager. It looks like he's justifying Evan's case.
Ah.
So maybe.
He's got like a lawyer
I mean,
there.
Yeah, this is. Evan appears to be scanning through his pea brain, trying to figure out excuses.
Oh, shit.
The iPhone is literally 12 inches away from Evan's hand.
Just grab it and run. Grab it and run. It's so close, yet so far. They're teasing you. He tasks me.
Sam, threaten them. Go, if you don't give us that iPhone, I'm going to get naked in your store. And just start pulling your clothes off.
I think Evan is doing a wise thing. The manager just walked away because it appears that Evan is letting them know that we're live on the radio trying to get an iPhone.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
You know what?
So-
I think it's time for another chant. Because it'll get to the point they just want you out of the fucking store. So they go, all right, here, take the fucking
Okay.
iPhone. Which one you want to do?
Well, you got to stay away from something vulgar because then they can just be.
Yeah, then they got a reason.
The press agent just came over to talk to Evan now.
Oh, shit. That's not good because they have nothing to do with the sale of the phone. Problem.
Yeah.
Big problem now. You're going to have to
Yeah.
leave. You're going to have to leave the store. Did you get your interview? You got everything you need?
Dude, if you somehow had a female listener go in there and buy the phone, and then you had other listeners chant, put it in your cunt when she left, and she actually did it.
Fantastic.
Ugh, the glow coming out of her vagina. That would have been.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That would be a
Update
lot of
from,
hits.
What's going on?
I'm going to get an update. What's happening here?
They seem to be mulling it over between them.
Okay.
They're mulling it over.
Mulling it over. He's got a 32 gig iPhone in his hand, but the manager, it says manager right on her T-shirt, is talking to Evan. We're on the radio, miss. I'm not saying anything derogatory. She didn't like that I was talking about her T-shirt.
Oh, well.
What was on her?
Tell her to press the fucking app, the Sirius app, and listen to the guy that wants the phone.
Looks like they're pointing and clicking on their credit card machine dealy that they, ring you up before you get to the cash register. So they're pointing at something. They're talking about pricing. Because I heard him say that's before taxes.
Uh-oh.
So, I don't know if Evan is doing some of his bargaining here.
Bargaining? This isn't Bangladesh.
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
The lady just said very clearly, as if Evan was retarded, with her hands and everything. I could clearly hear her say, he has to be here. He has to sign for it. And made a motion of her hand as if she was signing a paper.
That's when you got to be. I have power of attorney over Anthony's estate.
Yep. What? Tell him.
Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
I'll tell Evan.
Tell him what if he was buying it for Obama?
He said you have power of attorney.
Over Anthony's estate.
Unfortunately, we need that account holder here.
What if Obama needed a phone? Would he have to come down there?
Ask the woman if she'll come on the.
Ask if what if Obama needed a phone. What if Obama needed a phone? Oh, she was happy with that question.
Why? But it's a legitimate
All right,
question.
Sam, ask her if she'll go on the radio and talk to the guy whose phone this is for.
Okay, Miss, I don't mean to bother you. Anthony's on the radio right now. Would you mind coming on the radio for a second?
Yeah, I understand. But please stop.
Oh.
You are already Please stop.
Oh my goodness. No, she's not interested in that.
Ah.
But she understands. I told you.
Yeah.
I
She
understand.
backed away and said, "You need to stop." And Dar's already told you to stop.
Oh boy.
Which I-
How about-
Whoa, that's no good, huh?
All right, you need to.
That's no good.
Sam,
huh?
you need to chant, "I won't leave. I won't leave. I won't leave."
I think Evan has something.
Oh,
I
okay.
can only get it on the off-contract price,
No.
which is $6.99.
Now, what does that
Evan
mean?
wants- It means he pays $700, and then you get it without a contract, and then you take that phone later and have to activate it in an AT&T store or something.
No, that's insanity.
So basically, you pay the $700, and then you get what you would have gotten for $500, except later.
No, I don't want that.
I mean,
well, the next chance should be
Yeah,
what
yeah.
a ripoff. What a ripoff.
This is amazing. You could buy a car easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Evan, what's our plan then?
I hope you have a credit card. You wouldn't mind putting the difference on.
No, I'm not paying $700 for a phone.
He
Sam.
doesn't want to pay $700 for the same phone that.
Well, once he activates it, he'll get the money back.
Oh, he said once you activate it, you'll get the money back.
Yeah, but then
That sounds like
you still have
crap.
to go to an AT&T store.
No, I don't
Sam,
want to do that.
Sam, start a sit-in.
All right, Evan, they want us to start a sit-in. So I guess we're sitting in then. Didn't realize I was going to end up getting arrested in my attempts for an iPhone.
Yes, exactly.
Start a hunger strike. You're all in, Sam, until you get that fucking iPhone. Wow, this is not good press for
I hear more applause from people that actually are getting them.
Tell them that they're.
People
Tell them
people
they're
are getting these things, and they are clapping for them.
Tell them that they're a big sponsor on our radio show.
Evan, did you point out the app to them?
Dude, what's the apps?
Ask the sales associate about the app.
You know, Candace has.
The manager has very much left, and I have no idea where she is. She's hidden or something.
Well, Sam. Well, if she wants to hide, we got a new chant for you from Candace. Are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of balls Sam's got. Just start a
Oh,
chant that says bait and switch. Bait and switch.
Hang on. Evan, stand right there and start a chant and just start screaming bait and switch, bait and switch. Oh, Evan said he doesn't want to do that until he's exhausted all options.
All options are exhausted.
I think they're exhausted
now-
too.
Right now, he's choosing the option of standing with nobody talking to him.
Yeah.
Let's go, Evan.
Just tell them
You guys bring some liquid ass into the store?
to liquid ass.
Evan's talking to the manager again.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the manager.
And I think he's trying to use some of those other options he was talking about. Exhausting.
Yeah. Just exhausting all options now. It's over, Johnny.
Not according to Evan. He's still optimistic.
He's a retard.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah.
The press is still outside, right?
The press is still outside.
You know that if you cause a commotion when you're leaving the Apple store, they're going to want to know why you're causing a commotion, and then you kind of explain what happened in there.
I wanted to buy the phone. I couldn't buy one.
I wanted to buy it for somebody else. They're in a wheelchair. They can't make it down here today. It's impossible for them to make it down here.
Make a big to-do.
Right. So, obviously they're making it very hard for the handicapped to get the iPhone 3G.
Yeah, they'll report that.
Oh, yeah, they will.
They'll be all over that.
Okay, then how about Evan just said that
what he's gotten from exhausting all his options is the promise that we could leave and then come back and we don't have to wait on the line. So I think the only alternative here is to leave the store and start maybe some kind of bait and switch chant in front of the press.
But then, wait, you could come down there. What, you mean I can go down and cut the line?
I'm assuming Evan and me would have it here.
Right, I would assume.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Jesus. All right,
Just
go.
give him the fucking phone.
They can't. Isn't that amazing?
I'm sorry, sir, that we're not. I understand.
I understand.
I want to fucking go to that corporate training to see just when they start telling you that.
How that's
just
done.
always tell them you understand. I understand. I understand, sir.
Yes.
Sam, where are we at?
Are they asking us to leave, Evan? So what are we doing here?
All right. Would you mind staying here? I'll run back to the cab and pick up the additional money.
All right, Evan's
I'm
idea
not-
is for me to stay here.
Right.
He runs back to the studio.
Yeah.
He gets some money from you.
Yeah.
Then he comes back here, and then he buys the phone, and then he gives you the phone, and then you come back here after the show and activate it.
See, look, no, I'm not buying the phone for $700 and activating it. And even if I get my money back, I'm not going there after the show. The whole goal is for me to not go there after the show. That's why you're there now. But that seems to be futile. Just leave and cause a little ruckus in front of the press.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get out of here, Evan.
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're exiting the.
Bring back my money, bitch.
And Evan, when you get up to the top there in front of all the press outside, I need you to start chanting as loud as you can, bait and switch.
Just be flabbergasted.
And be flabbergasted. And if the press wants to interview you, make some stuff up.
Yeah, brief
Okay.
them on the way up about the whole, I'm trying to buy an iPhone for a handicapped friend that can't get down here, and they're telling me I can't.
Oh, no.
What?
Opie and Anthony, I have bad news. There's only 3 cameras left outside.
Oh, of course.
Evan, you failed on every corner. He says we haven't failed yet. What are we doing next, Evan?
We're going to pick up that rest of that month. Oh, can we?
He still wants to, he doesn't understand the concept of you don't want to come back and activate the phone later.
He doesn't understand that?
No.
I don't want that.
Oh, boy. Evan.
I hear Bobo's here.
Maybe Bobo can go down to the Apple store and help me out. I need an iPhone.
All right. Are you guys out of the store?
Yeah, now we're out of the store.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
All right.
Well, there you go. We walked you through it. It's easy to get the new iPhone.
Yeah, apparently.
We don't have one.
Mm-hmm. All right, Sam.
Coming back empty-handed. All right.
All right.
Come on back.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the
Okay.
attempt.
There goes Sam and Evan. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Evan, I like Kevin's.
Huh?
I like what Kevin says.
Let's say hi to Kevin in Connecticut. Kevin.
Good evening.
Good
Hey,
evening.
what's up?
Have Sam go back and pull the race card. You won't give me the phone because I'm a black man.
That would be great.
That would be fun.
They would wait on him hand and foot.
We did everything we could.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to Brett in Boston.
Lie to
Brett.
you.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, Brett.
Hey Ant, so you've lost the title of fancy man for the day. I've got a new black 32 gig iPhone GS.
Motherfucker.
And it's on? You're calling from it?
Yeah, actually it's pretty good, and it seems to have actually held a signal for more than 20 minutes here driving. So
Now, what did you need to get that, sir? Your license?
yeah, license, Social Security, last 4 of your Social, and credit card.
Everything the government
Game,
needs.
set, and match.
Game, game, set, and match. I just look at Bill. I'm like, everything the government needs is like game, set, and match.
Can't you buy unlocked versions now, though? Isn't there a way to do that?
Yes.
I don't know.
Dude, do you realize how free you used to be?
Yeah,
I mean,
know.
granted, you had to go out and go shoot a pheasant to go fucking live, but I mean, you
Talk
were
about
born.
off the grid.
Nobody even knew you were alive.
Yeah. till you died. Then
No, they didn't
got
even
a
know
death
that.
certificate.
Yeah, you didn't have a social security
didn't-
number. You had none
no
of
one
it.
Oh,
knew.
you're going way back.
No
Yeah.
one knew that
Alright.
you even walked the earth.
All right. I thought you were.
You're right.
Look, I know in
Unless
my,
you
in
were
my
a
life,
famous old guy.
in my life, I didn't get a social security number until I was like, I think like 8 or when I finally opened a bank account at like 10, 11 when I got a paper route.
Yeah.
Or paper route, as they say on the Midwest.
when I,
but that's when I finally got it. But I knew guys who, they're just bums.
Ooh.
They were just bums, and they never had a job or anything, and then they just started working under the table. Like I used to hang out with a guy and like the big joke when we get drunk, we were like, the government doesn't even know this guy exists because like he never paid taxes, he didn't register to vote. It's like what's his face at the end of Goodfellas, Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
I never
yeah.
paid taxes. I never voted. That's what this guy was. You could actually be that guy.
Off the grid.